my channel. My name is Heather, and it's
time for a reading with Shadow and Shine.
I have some messages here for you from your spirit baby, and the cards are already starting to fly out, so let's get into it. Okay, so first up, this is probably going to be a message for the older moms or older moms to be right now. So we're talking probably like 35 plus, I would say. Age ain't nothing but a number. So if you are getting up there in age and you're hearing your biological clock not just tick, but like gong is what it comes down to. If your biological clock is gonging at you and you're like, man, I got to get down to business. I want to be a mom, and it's like I'm running out of time. The fuse is short there is what it comes down to. Spirit is first and foremost emphasizing to you not to worry. Don't stress out about that. Because it's true, age ain't nothing but a number. Women are having babies at older ages every single day in this day and age now. It's more and more common for women to have babies in their 30s as opposed to their 20s. And some women are having babies well into their 40s for that matter. So you're going to be just fine. And this girl right here, I'm a product of an older mom. My mom was 37 when she had me. My parents tried for 7 years before I came into this world. So trust me when I say it can happen. I'm their miracle. And you have a miracle waiting for you too. And your baby wants to remind you of this. This is definitely coming from your baby, because card number 2, I didn't even look at this one yet. I'm still on my way. Don't give up on me. So this child is still coming. It may be a long journey. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon to get there. But this child is on its way. So don't you dare give up. I'm holding you accountable right here, right now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare give up. Both me and your spirit baby are going to gang up on you. So don't give up. They're relying on you. All right, let's see if we can get any more information other than that. If this is resonating for you, of course. Oh my gosh, I almost dropped the whole deck. Like, look at that. They're like, when it'll all come out. There's 100 cards in this deck. So it's a bit of a handful, but it's a really fun deck. So like I said, if you're interested in it, it's over on my website. So you can pull messages for yourself, or if you do readings, you can do readings for your clients. You can pull cards for your friends. Whoever it is that you need to pull cards for, do readings for, especially spirit baby related. We almost had a flipper there. I lost track of my train of thought with what I was saying when the deck did that, but it's okay. We also have water baby, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So your baby, when it is born, it may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or if it's not one of those in terms of its sun sign, it may have one of those in its big 3, or simply have very strong water placements in their birth chart. So there's a little heads up there. And let's see if we can get anything else. We got another one. On time baby. So usually when I see this card come through, it's normally in reference to like, are they going to be born early? Are they going to be born on time? Or are they going to be born late? But I feel like in this particular instance, considering we already had these 2 cards come through first, with the fact that most likely if this message is resonating for you, you're probably an older mom and your baby is trying to reassure you that it's still coming, it's still on the way. It's also letting you know that it is on time. That it may appear like it's late to you, like if you're, 38 or you're 42 or whatever your age is, and you're like, this is late. This is really late for me. It may feel like it's late to you. I'm not going to deny that. I know that they call them, what is it? Geriatric pregnancies or something? I don't know. It's some god-awful stupid name. Anyways, it may feel that way to you, but your baby is reassuring you that it's right on time, that it just wasn't meant to come at any other point earlier in your life, that it's meant to be here when it's meant to be here, because it has a mission of its own and a life that it needs to live on its own terms and its own timing, and it's on time. I know that sounds crazy because you're like, well, it seems late to me, but I'm telling you, it's on time. Once again, I was a late one for my mom. I was late up until literally the last minute. They were gonna have my mom induced the day after my birthday. So it was literally like the alarm went off in the womb, I guess you could say. And I was like, oh crap. Oh, that's too many cards. There's like a bunch of them that just flipped out. Sorry, you guys. I'm trying to pull one last one for you. This is kind of a long one. Okay, there we go. We got one last one. Anyways, they were going to induce me. I was born on October 9th. They were going to induce my mom on October 10th. And it was literally like, I was done hitting the snooze button and I was like, oh crap, I better get out of here because they're going to like force me out of here the next day. So that's kind of the joke. To this day, I still kind of like run late on things and sleep in and all these other things. But you know what? Like I said, your child, they're on their own timetable, and you may have to deal with that even after they come into this world. So just a heads up, speaking from experience as being that child. And maybe you're giving birth to me. No, I'm just kidding. It's a girl. It is a girl. Your little water sign princess. So she's still coming. So hang in there, have faith, trust the process, trust your kiddo, because they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing. If this message resonates for you, let me know in the comments. And of course, if you are interested in more Spirit Baby readings, messages from your Spirit Baby, give me a follow, and I'll talk to you guys soon.